sometimes be like a boring color when it comes to design. My Diana, whatever. Also C rank, Zigzagoon. I am not the biggest fan of Zigzagoon. I'm gonna put him there, and also same thing with Linoon, whatever the heck this thing's name is. C rank. I don't know why. I just don't like that. Then we have Wurmple. I think Wurmple's adorable. However, I don't want to sound like the old blah blah blah, but like seeing Pokemon in their sprite form, like this style of sprite, I think makes me like them more than I normally would. Because like, if you were to show me Wurmple and it's like Legend Arceus, like art style, like the 3D form, I would just be like C rank. But something about the Wurmple sprite makes me want to put it in B rank. I think it looks cuter. Then we move on to Silcoon. I'm sorry. Do I have like a soft spot in my heart for Silcoon? Yes, but I don't know. Then Beautifly. Let's say Beautifly is B rank. I love how I started off this video saying, oh, there's gonna be a lot of S rank in this video, and there's only 2 so far. We then move on to Cascoon. I don't know, D rank as well. I would say Dustox is like C rank. Now, this is where we get into some good Pokemon. Lotad. I love Lotad. Lotad is adorable. I love it. Lombre, a little less. Like, don't love him. Ludicolo, S rank, baby. I love Ludicolo. That Pokemon has character. Oh, I guess I didn't. I mean, if you watch the first 2 videos, you know I base it off aesthetic, vibes, and character. That's my criteria. But yeah, Ludicolo is full of character, cute design, strong Pokemon, great overall. We then move on to C Dot. How do I feel about C Dot? Let's put C Dot and B rank. Nuzleaf. Honestly, I kind of like Nuzleaf. B rank, and then Shiftry is C rank. Sorry. Then we move on to Tailo. I really liked Tailo when I was a kid, but I don't know. Let's say B rank. I feel like I'm like copping out by like putting everything in B rank. I need to be more like decisive. Then we have what's this one called? Like Swallow. This one goes into C rank. Then we have Wingull, who I like. We'll put Wingull in A rank. And then Pelipper. I love Pelipper. S rank. Argue with me if you want, but you can't. Routes. I love Routes. Routes is one of the few, like Routes to Gardevoir is like one of the few psychic Pokemon that I actually like. Curlia. Is that her name? Curlia. B rank. And then we're gonna put Gardevoir S rank, baby. That's Gardevoir with a dress, or a more full dress, I don't know. Then we move on to Surskit, I think is her name. B rank. And then Masquerain. Okay, so do I think Masquerain is a strong Pokemon? No, but I think Masquerain has such a cool freaking design. Like, if you look at Masquerain, you're like, oh, it's a little like pink and white, little like bug thing, blah blah blah. But look closer, or maybe I don't know, whatever. Those little like wings on its head are supposed to look like eyeballs, and like its little like feet wings are supposed to be like a mouth, like in the pink part of his face is like a nose, and it's supposed to look like an angry face, which is very similar to like animals in real life that evolve in like butterflies or whatever that have like faces, like a snake face on their wings or something like that, that intimidate predators. I think that's so freaking cool. I think it's a cool phenomenon in real life, and I think it's cool that they use that as in a design for a Pokemon. S rank, baby. Now Shroomish. Shroomish is freaking adorable. I love Shroomish. Shroomish is so freaking cute. S rank. Breloom, still very good. A rank. Now, I am very, very, very biased especially not freaking Ninkado. That thing is, come on, that thing's hideous. We then move on to Whismer. I'm sorry, I don't like that thing. Loudred. I think he's kind of cool. I don't know, I kind of like his design. But then we move on to Exploud, and it's like, yeah, go back into D-Rank. Then we have Makuhita, which I like him, but not that much. And then I think, what is this one's name? Ariyama. C rank. I don't like it all that much. Azurill. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not crazy about her. I don't know. Is it cute? Yeah, but it just doesn't do it for me. We move on to Nosepass. Great Pokemon, great design, love it. I love that it's a rock with a big nose. That's as much as you could chalk it up to. I love it. Couldn't ask for more. Skitty. This little sprite is cute. So I think that's gonna put it in B rank. I literally feel nothing when I look at I'm forgetting their names. Delcatty, I think Delcatty, whatever. I don't feel anything when I look at her. So see, we then move on to Sableye. Sableye is great. I love Sableye. This is a Pokemon with character. I also watched a video recently that like explained the design behind Sableye, and I don't know, I would encourage you to look it up. It's like a little bit creepy, so if you're not into like that kind of stuff, then like maybe don't, but it's pretty cool. I love Sableye. I think this looks hilarious, but I already said before, any Mega Evolutions are going into D-Rank. Mawile. I love Mawile, but not that much. So A-Rank for Mawile. This looks dramatic. Okay, then we move on to, I never know how to say this one. I don't know if it's just Aaron or Aaron. I don't know. It's kind of cute. B rank, C rank, and then we'll put this one in B rank, and then this monstrosity, we'll put it into D rank. We then move on to my favorite little, garlic baby. Metatite. I think he's cute. B rank. Metacham, also B rank. This looks pretty cool, but D rank. Now, I am not the biggest fan of Electrike. It looks like it just has like a huge head. It's like a dog with a giant head. I'm so sorry, D rank. However, Manectric, pretty cool. We're gonna say A rank. That looks ridiculous. Plusle and Minun. Okay, they were also in that Deoxys movie. They played a big role. So maybe I'm favoring them out of that, but I know I've said before I'm not a big fan of the Pikachu family of Pokemon, but I think they're kind of cute. I kind of like them. Okay, Volbeat and whatever, purple Volbeat. I'm so sorry, but ew. I don't like them. They look weird. I feel like they look like Build-A-Bears. I don't know. Like, I know that you can like Build-A-Bear a Pokemon, like, because they have like Gengar or something. It just doesn't look like a Pokemon to me. I don't know how to say that. How else to say it? Rosalia, cute, but I feel neutral. Gulpin, B. No, I'm gonna say C. Then we move on to Swalot. Let's say C rank for that. Carvana. Wait, isn't Carvana? Never mind. C rank. Sharpedo. B rank. I kind of like Sharpedo. Okay, what the hell is that? Wailmer. I love Wailmer, baby. S rank. And then Wailord. Lesso. Then we move on to Numel. Numel. C rank, sorry. Camerupt. I freaking love Camerupt. Camerupt is one of my favorite Pokemon. What's going on? Camerupt is S rank. Then we move. Oh, what the hell? That thing looks bad. Torkoal, something like that. Then we have Trapinch. I would say Trapinch, C rank. This thing, D rank. And then Flygon is S rank, baby. Then we move on to Cacturn. Cacturn is another S rank Pokemon for me. However, its evolution is a lot less exciting for me. So, wait, no. That's Cacturn. What the frick is the little one's name? Oh my gosh. What is its name? Cacnea. Okay, and then Cacturn. A rank. No, I'm lying. C rank. Swablu. I love Swablu. A rank. Altaria, if you know me, if you know my favorite Pokemon. Altaria is S rank. No freaking doubt about it, baby. I love Altaria. That looks kind of cool, but D rank, I'm sorry. Oh boy, what the frick is this thing's name? I think this thing is called like Zangoose or something like that. I freaking hate it. D rank, sorry. Sviper. How do I feel about Sviper? Sviper's like C rank. I don't know. It's kind of like too much to look at. Lunatone. I actually really like Lunatone, so I'm gonna say Lunatone is A rank. This is starting to get a little difficult to look at. I promise I'll like scroll all the way to the top once it like and like show the list in its entirety once I'm done. Solrock. I'm gonna say Solrock is also A rank. Barboach. Kinda cute, but meh. B rank. I really like Whiscash, so Whiscash is A rank. Corphish. I freaking love Corphish, baby. It's S rank, but hold on, I gotta put it there, then scroll up, then move into S rank. I freaking love Corphish. However, what a fall from grace with freaking Crawdon. I really don't like Crawdon. We then have Baltoy, which, let's be real, D rank. It's just like not much to look at. But then we move on to another freaking favorite of mine, Claydol, which again, putting it in A rank in order to move into S rank. I love Claydol. Claydol is so freaking cool. Great Pokemon, great design, love it. Lileep. I like Lileep, just like not that much. I feel generally positive about Lileep. But freaking Gradilly, baby. You already know where I'm going with this one. S rank. I love Gradilly. I think it's a cool Pokemon. I am not willing to argue about that. I don't know. I just think he looks cool. I think he's strong. I just like great design. I don't know, something about it. I just love it. We then move on to this little thing, which I cannot remember its name. I try so hard. I'm just like terrible with these names sometimes. Whatever the frick this thing's name is. It's like C rank. I don't know. Then we move on to Armaldo. Armaldo is not A rank, baby, but S rank, another S rank Pokemon. I told you all this video was gonna be S rank heavy, and it's starting to look like that. I mean, the S rank tier is really filling up. We then move on to Feebas. I don't hate Feebas. I feel pretty neutral. C rank, Milotic. Let's be freaking for real. Like, we would be lying to ourselves if we put Milotic anywhere lower than S. Milotic is a cool freaking Pokemon. Milotic is great. Cast form. Oh my gosh, did they really have to include every freaking cast form? That's a little dramatic. You know, they're all going in D rank. Like, that's kind of excessive to include that many. How many Pokemon are left? All of the Deoxys forms. Like, I don't feel that different about any of them. We then move on to Kecleon, which I like Kecleon. I would say A rank. I don't like Shuppet. I don't know anyone who likes Shuppet. I'm not a boss in A rank. I was gonna say S rank, but something, I don't know. It lost me. What the hell? Then we move on to the Reggies, which I think they're funny in the movies or in the show or whatever. Like, I like the noises that they make, like the I don't know why I decided to do an impression. I like much less a whispering impression, as if that was going to be any more accurate. Regirock is honestly one of my least favorite. I'm gonna say C rank. Now I know people are like, oh, it's Regice, Regice. I say Regice. We can fight about it if you want. But it's B rank for me. And then I think Registeel's kind of cool. I don't know. He's kind of my favorite, so we're gonna say A rank. Latias. Latias, we're gonna put in A rank. I literally have never seen that thing in my life. And then Latios is like B rank. Kyogre, you know, I was freaking obsessed with Kyogre as a kid, so as just like out of respect for young, you know, young Rosso, it's S rank. I think that's like Alpha Kyogre or something. I don't know. Groudon. Groudon's pretty cool. We're gonna put Groudon in B rank. That looks kind of cool actually. Or is it Omega Kyogre? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I used to not really care for Rayquaza, but now I think Rayquaza is kind of cool. We're gonna put Rayquaza in A rank. Also, but in the movies they call him Rayquaza, which I don't know how you say it, but Rayquaza sounds kind of stupid. So I'm gonna say Rayquaza. Whoa, that looks kind of cool. But D rank Jirachi. C rank. I don't love Jirachi. I don't know why. Now, I'm gonna just rank the normal Deoxys form, so the other Deoxys forms, although I think they're cool, I don't really feel any sort of way about them. Deoxys, I'm not gonna lie, Deoxys is